Well, I promised you I'd make a nice long video when something fun happened. Well, we had a lot of fun happen around here. Right? Right, Lucky? Right, Pinocchio? All right, let's get you up to speed on what we got going on here at the Funny Farm. Hi, Rado. You gonna say anything today? That would be a no. Okay. Now, it's been a bit of a cold snap here lately. So, been running the wood stove pretty hard. You can't see the smoke, but it's that second chimney there. That means I got her burning about right because you can't see it. Well, everybody knows my old white farm truck finally crapped its pants. God rest the old thing. I've had it for 10 years, and if I treated my dog like I treat that car, the dog will run away from home. But the old truck finally died, so we had to replace it. I went and looked at a bunch of different stuff, and a lot of just wasn't going to work for what I needed. So, behold, I give you Farm Truck 2.0. Old Chevrolet, 3/4 ton, 2-wheel drive. Got the Vortec V8, 4L80 automatic, extended cab, decent rubber on it. Got it for a good price. Guy was a really decent fellow to deal with. So you can see their interior, for being an old work truck, is in surprisingly good shape. They make new seat cushions and or covers for it, but I'm just not gonna. I ain't gonna spend the kind of money they wanted. I looked at them last night on eBay, and it's like, no, that ain't gonna happen. But the big V8 tower of power here. I said it hasn't really been molested. The guy said the truck had been stolen, and the guy racked it up. And this, that, something else. It is a 350. It's not a 305. So it ain't hateful looking, I'll tell you that. It runs out nice, drives out nice. I brought it back from down Dargan yesterday evening, and it did fine. Got the 134 air conditioning. I did mean to wanted to look at the production date on it. It should be on the sticker somewhere. If not, it'll be on the door. For 97 new heavy-duty vehicles. Woohoo! There's one of them heavy-duty Chevrolets. How about it there, Diamond Jim? All right. Well, the old girl don't look terrible. She'll do fine for what we're going to use her for. Well, I guess I won't look at the door sticker because it's been painted over. Whoop-de-doo. And a couple days ago, I guess about a week ago, took a little jaunt down to New Midway, Maryland, down to see Deanna Smith and her husband. They had some goats for sale. That means these little cutie pies here. Picked up 3 beautiful little Boer does, or Boer cross. They're pretty goats. Yeah. Sugar, spice, and cookie. And that would be sugar. Which one of you is sugar? Huh? One of you is a bottle baby that likes to get cuddles. The other one's kind of like, whatever. But traded Reba McIntyre for those 3 goats. So, other than that, that's my 2 big things of the day. Now, come springtime, next big project is right here. I got to get back to work on Farm Truck, or the Beast. I got to get back to work on the Beast and get it done. It's not that much left to do. It's just finding time to do it. I should be working on it today, but I've got my son's garage over there to finish. That needs an oil change. That's just going to sit there for now because it makes a nice workbench. As you can see, I've been cutting up the big wood to when we rent, so that when we rent our splitter, we'll rent the log splitter for a day, and we'll have a day's worth of splitting to do. So my other son Will came down from Ortana, gave me a hand working some of this big stuff up, That was, I guess, 2 days ago. But still haven't gotten around to changing the shovels on the chisel plow. That might be an afternoon. No, I got to get these oil changes done. That, like I said, needs an oil change. My red truck needs an oil change. My wife's truck needs an oil change. Never ends. Never ends, does it, Rado? But if I ever get back on this won't take a little bit of time to finish. That building just needs to be remodeled. But back here, we had a paddock last year. I'm going to rebuild another yearling paddock here. I'm going to put the 3 girls that were on the trailer, plus Miss Gracie and Buttercup. I'm going to put them all in there. That way I got a nice little yearling pen. My pregos are down there. I can get big old Rebel Yell and my other buck. They can go right here in the barn. I'll build a buck pen for them. They'll be good for the winter. And I've got just the normal myriad of chores. Cleaning up, the daily feeding, plus working the full-time job in the milk truck. So we keep busy. But all in all, it's been a good winter so far. We've had some cold spells. We haven't had no brutal snow or, ice storms or anything like that. So I'm very blessed and very thankful for that. And working on trying to make better videos, but I'm getting there, guys. I promise. Bear with me. I'm getting there. There's another project I got to work on, getting the gator back together and get it running. Because making some big changes come spring. We're changing up not a lot of what we do around here, but we're getting rid of some stuff and we're moving into some of that, as my buddy Nate over at Pathfinder Farms like to say, that value-added farming. We're actually looking at getting into the Christmas tree biz. So, and all that back there's got to be chisel plowed up and worked down and figure out how much I want to plant for the first year, because I want to do kind of a test run, see how much interest we really have before I devote a poop ton of time and money into it. But yes, there's Bigfoot. Nope, that's Bigfoot. That's Lucky. Nope, that's Lucky. That's Bigfoot. Either one, they're brothers. It don't matter. Just call for one, they both show up. So, that was my little Christmas present to me and to the farm. And it's a beautiful day out here, and I ain't going to get nothing done walking around with this phone in my hand, so I'm going to get back to work. Thanks to everybody for coming out and being a part of this fiasco. We've been at this just a hair over a year. And, it's kind of fun to see people's comments, and a lot of people, enjoy watching me make a blithering fool out of myself about half the time. But hey, could be worse. I could be trying to sing. And trust me, y'all don't want to hear that. So, everybody have a great Saturday. I am going to get my tuchus up here and start getting to work, getting something accomplished today. Y'all be good.